Yo, hi guys, what's up? What's going on with you guys? Today we're playing Minecraft and we're gonna show you how to build a castle. So, I made a prototype castle. It's just an experimental one where I test out all my building experience as well as building materials that are needed to make the castle look good. So, I'm gonna show you what I came up with and I'm gonna show you how to build it in just a few minutes. This might take a long while, but depending on the terrain you placed it in, it might have some stuff. But I mostly done this in creative mode. This might help you in build battles, but not basically in everything. But I chose a mountainside, so that's why I am just took too long to build that castle because I didn't have much space for the castle, so I had to clear out most of the mountain. Even creative mode, clearing the mountain without any mods is just very hard. Sorry if it was lagging here, but it's just something that I can not appreciate here. So as you see, this is a castle that I built, and here's the rest of it. I built it with 4 main towers that are square. Of course they need to be square. This is Minecraft. What will it be? So we got a square tower, another one, and another one. 4 to be exact. To create a kind of rectangle shape. And this is my gate design. I know it's kinda cool, but not as cool as here. Here we got the mine. As a child, I yearned for the mines. This is just a prototype, so it's not completed yet, but I did use some build hacks so I can make some cool stuff, like these logs over here that are needed to build the inside of the mine. I added some carbine, added some minecart rails to make them seem that they are held down. And by the way, these walls, rather than filled with stone or something else, I made them covered with iron for extra efficiency as well as more, skeleton, get out of my way, die! For more endurance. As well here, I got a few iron blocks, so as the cores are left over. But this place was just created yesterday, this part. As for the castle, it took me the entire month. So this entire section over here was a mountain. I had to clear it completely, but I figured out a few strategies. Silver are better weapons, iron and crystals. And crystals helped me build this castle. I had to clear out this entire mountain with it. Crystals. Even though it made some bigger holes than I intended, but it made the castle look just but like I said, this is an experimental world, so I'm gonna show you how to make the front of the castle and then do damage control, make it as much as possible, but I don't want to make this video so big, but this video is not going to be ending, so please watch until the end, subscribe, like the channel, and give us support for us to make our next video. Now, let's go to create a new world. We go here. We use the experimental. We go for the minecart improvements and redstone experiments. Put them there. Next, we give it creative. Let's check if our experiments are. Okay, they're on. Yeah, let's press done. Now we continue our world. Create the new world. Now, while the world is being created, I'd like to apologize for my unconstant, uploading my videos, but it's just I had a school year last few days. I ended school 3 days ago, just thinking. I talked to someone I should continue, but he said I should continue. So here we are again. So this is going to be the first Minecraft video on how to build a castle. First part of trying to build a castle is you need to find the best rain for it. Unlike me who thought a mountainside was a good place, it was a good place but not as good. As good, maybe on top of the mountain, but it didn't work out. So I had decided to go for village. Maybe we can make a castle next to the village. Yeah, so next to a cherry blossom biome is going to be a good idea. So I don't have a very strong but this just like move very slowly. But I'm gonna clear out an area using my secret technique of end crystals. Ooh, we found a good one here. This one expands. We're going. Oh, it's big, but not big enough. Oh well, I'll use it as a testing ground, but not. Or maybe down here. Yeah, down here has this area. Yeah. I believe this area is, yeah, it's kind of big enough. It's just we need the terrain a little bit. But sorry if I am such a yapper today. It's just that I need someone to talk to. I don't mean I'm lonely. I just it's been a while and I'm nervous on this stuff. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on notification so you see next video. Sorry guys. First of all, we're going to use some classic blocks for a castle. Stone bricks, cobblestone, slab, stone brick slab, as well as cobblestone stairs. As well, we will need this, as well as a lot more. First of all, we're gonna make it the walls, and we're going to need oak logs for this to make it like kind of detailed and support and stuff like that. So you got to make sure that this tower is placed perfectly. You gotta place the tower in that area, right in the other area. Let me show you about my trick of landscaping, but it's expensive. Luckily we're in creative mode here, so we can make this happen. There it is. There it is. Egg crystal. I'm not doing a very good Jack Black impressions, but I hope you watch this video and enjoy it. And okay, see what I got here. This landscaping attraction, I discovered it myself when I faced trouble destroying the terrain of But today we're going to make you start and see how it is. First, we need 4 blocks this way, 4 blocks that way, then 4 blocks this way as well. Oh, that's 3. Then we'll go 4 blocks this way. No, level up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it does to be at least this tall before we add some accessories. Today we're going to build a tower. I don't know if we're going to be able to complete it in this video, but if we are able to do that, then this is going to be difficult for me because I'm not much of I'm a gamer, but not obsessed to the brink. It's just these days it's difficult to make gaming videos. Like I made my brother made a shorts video and he made like 300 likes, and while I make 45-minute videos, long ones that I put some hard work into without editing, you just say 5 likes, 2 likes, but we want that to increase. Plus, we need some more subscribers so we can hit 100,000, 10,000 subscribers. That's going to be our goal for today. And please continue and share this video with your friends so they know how to build a cool castle build like right now. So as you see, this is going to be the beginning of the castle build. Next, we need to continue blocking this off, but we need to make sure where the wall is going to come from. But for now, let's go up. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we need the same on this side, 6 blocks tall, and the same on this side. This is going to be a technical value here. Next, we're gonna cover it up with stone bricks. By the way, the towers are the weak points, but I don't care. It's just they're super cool. They're meant to be cool. Not that good, to be honest. But the first part of our thing here is to completely leave all. Need to make it 8 blocks tall. With concentrated some values. I'm really nervous about this video not getting much views, but I'm putting lots and lots of effort into this. As you see, I'm trying to build as quickly as possible to not, concentrate on the building too much. But the detail is vital. Details are vital, I mean. And done. The first basic. Next, we add stone slabs over here. Next, we add stone slabs like this. And we continue the pattern of stone slabs. Next, make the outer line. No, like this, yeah, like this. We continue our outer line to be cool. Come on. Yeah, continue. It's basically turning around this thing. It's just too slow. I'm trying to build quickly here so the video doesn't get larger because of a stupid. I'm really a yapper and I don't know what to do. Okay. After you have completed this part, next add 4 stone blocks. These 4 corners. After that, rather than depending on where to put stone slabs or stuff like that, I've developed a new technique. Just this one. Nope, it's just like this. They're basically going to make it look like having a classic castle. It's going to be cool. See how cool that is? What's left for it is some banners and some cool Teslins. And if you want to know why I specifically chose cobblestone and stone bricks, it's because they're classic, perfect for the castle shape that you're going to make. Anyway, you can replicate this castle tower about 4 times for your normal castle. But I believe if you're building a giant castle, you're gonna have to search for a better tutorial than this, because this is how to make a small castle. Like a small like barrack stuff like that, not like huge fortresses. Now that you have completed the tower, what's left for you is to make it accessible. Like I said, this is the tower from the testing world. So we've got some tests to do. In the testing world, I added some support beams on the inside, make it look more majestic and add a little bit of detail. So that's why it's not that good, but it gives us more opportunities. For I have added a stairwell that is kind of realistic, but not very good. You could have just, you might say, you could have just put up ladders or made a staircase up there, but I don't go that way. I just want to go for not historically accurate, just a way closer to a castle vibe. Like this is this is a true castle, bro. It's just this vibe. You can add it to be slabs, are the perfect example for what I am doing. You don't have to go higher each time. It just have to be good enough. And rather than making my soldiers fall, I'm gonna cover certain parts of it so it can be accessible. And the end shape will look like this. And if you are uncertain of how it could be used, let me show you. Go like this with the auto jump. You could jump to them quickly and steadily. Even though it's inefficient, it's at least something. You can charge the ship. Oh, watch us. They are going to steal our schematics. But no. As you see, this is one tower out of the 4 that you will need to make to complete your castle build. And depending on the location you build it in, you need to be careful where you put and how long the castle needs to be. So we do not lengthen the video. I'm gonna start building the replica. The replica is going to be basically the same one, but clone status, clone wars. Yeah, got this. See, this is good. Reasonable length. Are gonna need some. We're going to have to go right about. Yeah, it's basically here. So like I said, you could skip this part of the video if you do not want to watch it, but just to make sure it is, the same place. Ooh, that's the wrong place. We need to move it about a block forward, 2 blocks forward to be exactly in the same position. Correct. Now all I have to do is replicate it. This part of the video can be skipped, but I don't care if you skip it. It's just too boring to just, remake the entire thing twice, thrice, maybe even quadruple times. And basically the wall design that I am going to use is going to be a very sophisticated wall design that's cool, but also immeasurably expensive to build. You might say, why? Iron. The main resource for the wall that's going to be built is iron. And as you know, iron isn't rare, but it's not abundant like coal. So you have to basically gather lots of resources for this small place. But today we're going to build the gate and not the entire base because, like I said, I am building more in the experimental world. And the experimental world, so far we've gotten some good details, but we still have a lot more work to do to make sure it's a real castle. Like, I added a mine in the back, but here we can't add that because it's not like in the back of a mountain. So rather than adding a mine in the back, we can add some training grounds, stuff like that. I've got lots of fresh ideas I want to implement, but it's not worth it. Kinda. Most people don't even watch the videos until the end. So I'm trying to make better videos so, you know, they don't falter. My brother keeps saying to me, there is no good beginning. There are always hardships that you need to overcome. He's a wise man, to be honest about it, but I'm a building addict. Like, it took me like a week to complete that. And I completed 90% of it in a few days. The problem that made me take a week to complete it is just because of my tests. Yeah, tests. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's because of my tests. I needed to study for my math, Arabic, as well as English tests with maximum proficiency. You might say, what about geography and cult and history? But these are as well science. But these are just side ones. They are main things that we need to know about them, but I don't want to get in the subject about my school life because semesters just ended. I'm going to start. I mean, the second semester just ended, so I'm going to start new days. So basically, this is a replica tower. I'm saying you can dodge this video at any time you want, but if you dodge it, you might miss some details. But no, not important details, I mean, just small details. But anyway, what's left for you in these towers is to add some cool banners or some details of your own that you have known since building, because Minecraft has been out for more than 15 years now, I believe. Yeah, more than 15 years. And you have to have a good building skill because most 9-year-olds have Minecraft with them. And Minecraft, I oblige, is a very good game. With constant updating, it's getting better and better. The problem is the concepts are getting a little bit meticulous. We need some new end updates, some new stuff updates, but we have these videos of content creators making mods to make sure that we stay contacted with Minecraft. Minecraft is for all ages, and I mean it. But if you're wondering why I am speaking about random stuff, because I do not have a script. Yeah, I'm just talking whatever I can do to keep you entertained while I am building this majestical castle. But the problem is, about 90% of the viewers right now aren't going to be completely watching the video. Like, I'll be just talking to myself and having a viewer that doesn't see any good video. Like every other build, man. Ugh. This guy's become so old, he's so annoying, he's so no, blah, blah. But I am doing my best. After all, this is a start. This was my brother's YouTube channel before. He lends it to me because he's got a real job. We're in the summer vacation phase now. So I have lots of time to record, download, as well as some videos, but I believe I might have some good plans for today. Too exhausted to talk already, but I just can't make a time lapse of me just doing stuff. By the way, the gate doesn't have to be, evasive, but the gate is something that you need to make sure that it's cool. So, the process of this one is almost complete. Like, I built these towers in my sleep. I created the design, I created the tower. Problem is, it's just a little too boring. I built this thing repeatedly for the last, hours. Too exhausted to keep building the same thing over and over. Anyone got the same idea? And too exhausting to talk for 1,000 people that aren't going to be even watching this video. So please like, share, and subscribe to the video. Make notification bells so you do not miss other important videos like this one. Let's see if this one's correct, like this one. Yeah, we need 4 like here. This is getting tense and annoying. Yeah, there we go. Got 2 towers. Now we're going to get an abundance of iron. You're gonna need lots and lots of building blocks for this one, so I suggest you make smaller version. Don't matter. Next, we will need some good spruce slabs. Sorry for that. But in this place, all we are going to need 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 block tall tower walls. I mean, you're just going to have to build 5 block tall walls, and I admit this is a costly thing, so don't think it's going to be easy. So today we're only going to build the gate, cause it's going to take a long while to put the entire thing, but the gate is going to be a good addition. The problem here is I am afraid that I have made the fuss between them so wide that the placement of the gate might be worse than the testing ground, but I don't care. Here, this isn't an experimental. This is where I build out what I truly think. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Extra. Get out of my way. You know what? Sometimes I get bored, but a YouTuber likes this job. And I kinda like this job because it makes me play video games and talk to people, but I don't get any views. Nobody watches my videos. Blah blah blah. And plus, I speak with my heart here, not a scripted thing that I made by a mechanical robot like ChatGPT. But it's something like that. And I am sorry if you can't hear me right because the audio is bad. I mean, it's really bad, like bad. It says Let's continue our empire. Or emperors. Emperors. I'm gonna do a Star Wars reference here to someone general, but I'm gonna do. All remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the last day of the Republic. Yeah, it's just a part of General Hux's speech from Star Wars. I don't know which movie, but it's probably the movie that has Kylo Ren and stormtroopers being accurate for once. Sometimes they say stuff that are so weird that you cannot comprehend, like accurate stormtroopers in someone's dreams. Then you will be more afraid of the stormtrooper. But to ensure your gig has a substantial place, I have made a kind of good design for it, but the problem is some of the blocks are going to have to be taken away. Like you're going to need lots and lots of resources for something like a gate that I'm going to build. It's not an expensive one, it's just a good looking gate, so you can just, do whatever you want with it. Do 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 do. So step 1 complete. Step 2, fill it with iron blocks. I mean, like this amount of iron blocks. I know it's expensive, man. What the hell? I'm gonna have to spend lots of time grinding for this. But it is what I designed. You don't have to follow it. There are less expensive features, but I can think of cool stuff designs. And plus, some stuff aren't as usual. Bro, this is taking too long. You say, bro, this doesn't change a thing about the speed. It kinda changes, just makes me feel like, you say, oh, what if someone digs under it? This is built. And builders always put hard work. So if this is part of a clan and someone enters secretly, it's just going to be obvious. Name tag. If they're pro, you're dead. You and your Terry clan. Speaking is too exhausting these days. If you're wondering, yes, I'm a total noob. I haven't gotten diamonds completely. Plus, to be honest, I think I'm smarter than one YouTuber to be exact. It is Linux. Is this copyright info? Do I get to say another YouTuber's name in my video? I don't care. Plus, nobody will watch this till the end, so kind of boring. But if you are one of the 0.00001% of viewers that watch till the end, you are a genius, and I believe in you. What I'll be saying. And that's the content going in. But the wall and everything here takes too long to complete. Next, you're gonna need some slabs. This is the easy part here. But you might say, why don't you build a gate? You just made a wall. Trump will be so happy about this wall. But no. You need to build the wall, test its length, then execute the gate in the middle of it to get the best gate possible. Like I said, this is my build. No one has to follow it. But if you want to follow it, follow it. I just don't care. All I need is content, and I'm building a, a fortress over here. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. Be right back. Sorry for being late, guys. I just had to help and do something. Okay, so this is our design for the wall. You find it just slow, something like this, doing something like this slow. Just do it. It's part of the wall. Nobody cares. You might be asking, am I a New Yorker? No. You're just going to have to guess in the comments. Only long-term viewers from the old part of the channel. I mean, this channel is very old, maybe eight years. I don't know. It's just something you would see. I don't know what I can do. There's something you would do that someone would see. You do the same thing right over here. continue moving like this. You might be saying, what the hell are you doing? You're missing the block. This isn't a castle. This is a front. You might say something like that, but I just got something better than that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. No, 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 no. Do, do, do. No, 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 no. Bruh. Or just delete the entire part. Got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know but this is just going to be gate design. I am not making the same gate design from the world because this isn't how it is supposed to look like due to the walls and stuff like that. But you can add your own details, you can expand it. It's just I built it wrong in this world. And I might explain that in another video. No, just gonna make it like this. Tall, 6 blocks tall. These parts are tall. Do it like this. After the gate is completed, I'm going to end this video because it's how to make a castle part 1. I believe it's not that good, but yeah, well, I guess. So I don't remember specifically which block it is, but you can design your own gate if you want because the gate isn't a LERP. I don't remember the design. That's hilarious because I'm the one who created this. So let's make what I remember of the design. Okay, get this. There it is. Completed part 1 of game. Next. Yeah, we do like this. Here we go, here we go. Now we'll go to the iron section again. And yeah, there it is. Perfect. Okay, oh man, this is bad Minecraft. Okay, so what's going on? Do the same design over here. Okay, it's getting annoying. The mic's falling off. Let's go with the slash time. Set the let's do this. It's basically full of blocker. Where should I be in periods? And here you go, a proper gate. Now what was left for it is a cool banner. Okay guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Hope you like, share, subscribe, and join the channel and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss any other videos. Peace. Uh, peace.